What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on BABA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company in the near and medium term perspective. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you how we can benefit from its upcoming price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that in order to see the trend reversal, we have to find out this type of price action that will break its previous swing highs, and we have to see the confluence with the increase in volume. And as you can see right here, the volume becomes higher than it was previously, but we don't have this type of price action. This means we are about to see the trend reversal, but we are not yet there. And this means we can start to accumulate our position, but in just several minutes I will show you how you can do it properly. So let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you that on March 15th you can find this article on Seeking Alpha that describes why the Alibaba stock went lower. And let me quote this. Alibaba.jd.com lead broad losses in Chinese internet stocks. And the main reason is definitely the banking crisis. First of all, it was the SVB so-called bankruptcy, but then the US government told that all the deposits will be supported by the US government. And right after that, Credit Suisse also was at a quite difficult situation when their major shareholder said that it will not provide any more financial support for them. And this news definitely drove the entire market down, not only the banking sector, but right after that we can see the relief in this price action, and let me show you this. Alibaba, Baidu, Ping An lift Hong Kong stocks from 3-month low as China reports rise confidence and SVB concerns ease. And the bullets for this article are following. Economic reports showed China activity straightened in January-February period versus in December, while retail sales rebounded. Concerns about a wider fallout from the SVB failure ease after the US reassured depositors full access to their money. And definitely this news brings a lot of relief to the market. And right after that we can count on the fundamentals of the particular company in order to find out their points of growth. So let me show you another article that was published on March 17th, and it's titled Alibaba 10-cent stock among top holdings in new JP Morgan China ETF. And you probably know that JP Morgan announced that they just founded another ETF that will be focused on the Chinese stocks, and three main companies, three biggest holdings of this ETF are following. It is the Tencent holding with 9% of this funds portfolio. Next, China Merchants Bank, and it is 4.23% in this ETF, and Alibaba with 3.5% of the ETF's holdings. This means JP Morgan believes that Alibaba is undervalued right now, and they believe that Alibaba will go higher from current ranges. Let me show you another news that is quite bullish and that is related to their retail business. And let me quote this. Alibaba's AliExpress prioritizes Spain for overseas growth, also eyes South Korea. And let me quote this. Alibaba Group Holding Limited aggressively chased overseas growth along with its peers to balance the impact of the domestic slowdown. Alibaba's AliExpress retail service held a service launch event on Thursday in Spain, where it has been providing a 9-day delivery time for users since the beginning of March, as CMP reports. AliExpress will run up to 9 charter flights per week to Spain, the maximum among its EU markets aside from Belgium, logistics hub for AliExpress in Europe. And this news definitely improves its fundamental position in Spain and improves its fundamental position overall as the major company. And on top of that, they are aiming to increase their presence on the South Korean market. Let me show you this. AliExpress said it would invest 100 billion South Korean won. It is roughly 76.2 million US dollars in South Korea this year to improve logistics, the user experience and the price performance ratio of its products. Its daily active users in the country increased by more than 60% year-over-year last month, according to Ray Zhang, AliExpress South Korea General Manager. And definitely Alibaba still has some growth potential in a lot of countries all across the globe, but right now I think they have to focus on their cloud-based service. And in my opinion, the next 10 years will be extremely important for their cloud service in order to see their points of growth. And that's why we have to be prepared for the movements of its share price in upcoming months. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, on my previous video I've told you that probably we will retest this range of support at roughly $81.58, and the range where we might have a bounce might be from $81 all the way to $80 mark. And on the one hand, it is the confluence with this yellow line, and I've showed you that this line was previously the range of support and resistance from the previous price actions. On top of that, $80 mark is the round number by itself. That also might be quite a decent support range or resistance range. On top of that, let me show you that from its all-time low at roughly $59.07 in October of 2022, it went higher and it gained about, let me show it you, about 100% to its value. But right now we are in consolidation phase. And if we take a closer look on this price action, if I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this bottom to this top, you can see that we are exactly at the golden pocket range. Statistically, the most probable range of trend reversal. And we have decent bounces out of this range, and it is the confluence with $80 mark and with our yellow line as the range of support and resistance. And this means with the highly increasing volume, and we already see this increase in its volume, we might see a new leg to the upside that will be the beginning of a new uptrend that will break this previous swing high of $120. And what should you do if you want to enter the position? Let me switch to a weekly time frame and let me show you that this price action is extremely healthy. It has quite good movement to the upside from October of 2022, and then it has this retracement. And as you can see on a weekly time frame, we have several weeks in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks in a row in a red color. This means we have to see some kind of bounce, at least a bounce to the upside, or probably it might be even a major movement to the upside that will break this previous swing high. And if you are a long-term holder, definitely it is the perfect point of to accumulate your position. And this means in a medium and long-term perspective, this asset is still extremely lucrative. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live.